Hi everyone, my name's Tom McKinney. I'm Music in the Round Programme Manager. I also present Essential Classics on BBC Radio 3. And on the 11th of March, all of us at Music in the Round are incredibly excited to bring to you our opening event of our new series, Sounds of Now. It's all about introducing you to an incredible world of new music. Performers, composers who are creating eye-opening and just wildly imaginative ways in which music can be presented today. There'll be 6 concerts running all throughout the year, and each one will be completely different. On the 11th of March, we begin with the singer Elaine Mitchener, who will be performing with 5 string players from the group Apartment House. And in their set, there'll be something of a focus on marginalised American composers, not all of them alive, but whose music feels so relevant artistically and socially to things that are happening today. Then on the 29th of April, we welcome Safa to Sheffield, one of this country's most important new music ensembles, celebrating their 30th anniversary this year. They'll be playing works that explore relationships between performers, music that can at times feel like an onstage battle, or music in which the instruments blend perfectly to create an almost spectral sonic haze. And the last event in the first part of this Sounds of Now series is on the 19th of May and part of Sheffield Chamber Music Festival with 4 members of Bastard Assignments, a collective of composer performers. And I can tell you that I have next to no idea of what they'll be performing. They are creating a bespoke set for Sheffield, but I do know that it will go way beyond being just music, because Bastard Assignments embrace spoken word, theatre, film, choreography. They can be totally anarchic and then instantly switch to something tender and intimate. They write some absolutely beautiful music, and they also have an incredible sense of humour. Over the last decade, there's been some huge and I'd say long overdue changes in the British contemporary music scene. And whilst many of the artists at the heart of that change, the engine drivers of that change, they might be working on the fringes, largely overlooked by mainstream organisations, mainstream venues, mainstream performers, but nonetheless they are exerting a huge influence on the whole music scene. And I want to bring the best of those musicians to you in Sheffield, because what makes them so special is that despite being so different, they are united actually by this ability to communicate so directly to you, an audience, to us, the listeners, to us, the spectators. No matter how bewildering and even confrontational some of their material might be, they always bring us along with them. They manage to find a way to include us in what they do. There's absolutely no need to know anything about their music in advance. You will be showered by this stream of extraordinary ideas, extraordinary sounds. You know, the music at times will be meltingly beautiful. It can be ferociously angry. There'll be moments that will be anarchic, completely hilarious. And it's also perfectly okay to just not get all of it. Will you like everything you hear? Are you going to enjoy the whole event? Hopefully not, because how boring would that be? But what I can promise you is that you will get to experience some of the best performers specialising in this new, experimental, alternative world of music, and you will be immersed in some of the most exciting sounds being made today. It all starts on the 11th of March in Sheffield at Channing Hall. Full details and tickets on Music in the Round's website, and we look forward to seeing you there.